Hey guys, welcome to another Geo video. And I don't know, on this video I'm gonna be on the topic about bullying. And I don't know, this is something regularly that I'm gonna do, just come up with random topics and try to discuss them and think, show you my opinions on it. And let's get to it. So around in my school, they've been promoting a lot about stop bullying, even though I don't see bullying, but you can't always see bullying. Like in school, there's lots of kids that get made fun of and all that. Even with people even trying to make fun of them, like accidentally you might say something offensive and hurt the person, and you wouldn't know it, and you just think it's all fun and jokes and all that until because some people just don't show like emotions because they don't want you to know that they're in some situation or something. Like bullying could originate from anywhere. Like it can be from a bad broken home and the kid's like feels bad, and in order to feel better in a way is to show aggression to other kids that he can go up against and makes them somewhat think that action makes him feel better, but in reality it's just something that is just trying to put back and just trying to put on another kid. And bullying can lead to very awful things like suicide, like even get into gangs or something like that, just cause problems, and it's not good. And so many people actually try to stop bullying. Schools around around the world are just like promoting no bullying, that like putting up videos, having these campaigns to stop bullying, but nobody's gonna be able to stop bullying if the negativity still keeps continuing. Because if somebody bullies another person, there's a big possibility that bully that's bullying that kid can turn that kid into a bully when he gets home or when he meets other friends. It's just a cycle, and if one person decides to break out of the cycle and do something about it, then it's just gonna continue, and it's not gonna stop. And don't get me wrong, there's just friendlies, like there's situations where you're just joking around and you don't mean to hurt somebody, but you just have to be careful of what you say, and actually think about what you're gonna say before anything, and so it doesn't end up being a problem and hurting somebody's feelings by accident. And there's many bullies out there that do horrible things after school to kids, and they come end up with black eyes or stuff like that. Like I've had experience with bullying when I was younger in elementary, but that's elementary. There's always gonna kids that younger kids can be really mean to each other, like really mean. Like I know it still happens, but when they grow up, it's like they don't do it that much anymore. But it's like when they seclude one of their friends that used to be one of their friends, but they're like don't talk to them out of the blue without any warning, ends up hurting the other person's feelings, but they're just little kids. But words, even though says, oh, they're just words and they can't hear you, yeah, some people can actually it's just words, but some other people don't have that type of mentality. And when you call them, especially if they're I don't know, if they're really poor, and then just making fun of them for being poor actually makes them actually doesn't help at all, because then they're ends up that can lead the guy to stealing jeans or stuff like that, just to show that he's not poor, and just to show, and just so that he can be stop being bullied from these kids that think that, oh, just because you're poor and you can't afford the stuff that you can't get, it's bad, like a crime. Like, oh, I have all this bling, look at all this bling, and you don't have that, it's a crime. You can't do that, you can't hang out with us. But you shouldn't seclude people for not having what they have. And that's gonna be this video. I actually want to talk about it more, but I don't want things getting too controversial or something like that, so I'll just let you guys go, and see you later.